Dear students, welcome back to our e-learning program. And today, as you know, in biology chapter 8 continues. In last lecture number 5, we discussed in detail about female reproductive system, hormones responsible for all this for activation of female reproductive system for the process of ovulation. Then we also explain you about menstruation cycle, which we call period. Understand? Today, actually the topic which we are going to study today in our lecture number 6 in this particular chapter, lecture number 6 today, as you know. Today actually we are going to study a topic which I can say a topic of general knowledge also, and some way you must have got some guidance also regarding reproductive health through newspapers, through advertisement in television. Understand, you must have got some idea. Our today's topic is, it's a general topic which we are actually understanding as general knowledge, reproductive health. Okay, let me write these two words so that we want to understand the difference of health and reproductive health. Just try to catch these two words. We are going to discuss about reproductive health. You understood this? If I would have written word health, so you might have told me that we have understood a lot about health. Health in general sense, you all know, maintenance of a body in proper order. When a disease-free body you have with good working efficiency, understand, we call it normal health. But here we are not going to discuss about that health. This particular word applies for reproductive health. Question immediately may arise in our mind that we have already heard the word health so many times, and we all are speaking that every person has to be health conscious regarding the maintenance of their body, regarding their growth and development, regarding enhancing working capacity. That is all we just summarize as a general health consciousness in our mind. But at the same time, this particular word, reproductive health, is equally important for you. Just now you are already in 10th standard, means in actually the moment you entered in 9th standard, we can call you teenagers. Understand? So your teenager mind are very speculating about so many subjects, so many matters which you might be discussing with your fellow student, with friends. Understand? Right? Because you have lots of doubts in your mind which you like to share, understand and question your friends, your companions, and sometime some wrong thoughts or some wrong concepts also develops in your mind. No doubt today we are already living in the age of, understand, that is in the age of internet we are living, where data is main, understand. So there are so many sources through which you can get healthy and helpful and useful information regarding reproductive health. Understand what is actually the meaning of reproductive health. Reproductive health means healthy consciousness about the process of reproduction, about reproductive organs. Understand, just if you want a sound reproductive health, then the ill notion has to be removed from our mind. Understand? There are lots of speculation and doubts prevail in young generation and teenagers, understand, regarding this type of, this topic of reproductive health, because we don't share instantly or immediately our speculation or doubt regarding this process because of the, our culture and our society. Understand? But in the age of information, you need to secure yourself with correct information. Understand? What is actually the meaning of reproductive health in general? In last lecture, we were discussing about female reproductive system. At that time, we were discussing about fertilization, pregnancy, etc. At that time, we haven't discussed the topic of reproductive health, but now it's a topic, so we are discussing. Do you think the moment girl come in the age of puberty, she is ready to become mother instantly, because girl attain the age of puberty in the age of around 12 to 13. So at that time, is she mentally fit for becoming a mother? No. Understand, some more maturity level is required. Understand, for attaining pregnancy, understand, as well as to prepare herself for holding a child. That meant physical ability, at the same time mental condition is also required. Because when a female, when a girl, understand, try to attain pregnancy, and when she hold a child, she has to be mentally very fit for that. Then and then, understand, she will be able for the development of a healthy child, understand, and the delivery of a healthy child from her body. So actually, no doubt we are living in ultra modern world where education, where we are getting enough educated regarding this also, even by doctors, even by our elders who are guiding us, understand. So one thing has to be clear, because when a girl, means when she becomes mother, female we will speak, understand, she has to be mentally very fit for attaining pregnancy and holding a child, understand, because as you all know that when any female becomes mother, she is physically, so she is attached obviously, but she is mentally attached with the development of that child inside her body. That's why sometime you must have seen people speaking that if some female is pregnant, she has to be tension free, she has to be mentally sound, she has to be stress free, she has to make her mental condition proper and sound for the healthy development of child inside her uterus. Understand? So my dear student, reproductive health, when we discuss, this is a general understanding of reproductive health. Understood? Doesn't mean the age of puberty is immediately an assurance for becoming a mother or for becoming father. It takes some time to become mature, understand reproductive health, and then the child production. At the same time, one more thing, as our government insists so many times to control, to curb overpopulation, because overpopulation is also guaranteeing one thing for clear, that is deficit of facilities for each and everyone, because overcrowded and overpopulation in any country is dangerous for the availability of all sources to each and every individual. That is not possible. So it's not, I can understand it's too early for you to understand all this thing, but at least the speculation in teenager mind has to be eliminated through this primary study. Understand, to curb overpopulation, that means the less number of child should be produced. Our government are through advertisement, through slogans, through advertisement in newspaper, through television, through net, so many government agencies are guiding, understand, the married couples how to stop the childbirth. Understand, that means not completely, but more number of child, understand, means overpopulation in the country. Understand, that also affects the economic growth and development of any country. So there are one topic which I call reproductive health, that is to understand the mental condition of male and female, girl and boy both, male and female both. That is also one topic of good reproductive health. Second, to control the childbirth. There are so many, you can in one word, that is called various types of contraceptive method, or you can say method of contraceptions which are required to control childbirth. There are so many techniques and methods available, understand, for controlling childbirth, and even after adoption of some of the method, it will not affect the normal reproductive health of either male or female. Understand? One of that is wearing condoms. Understand? So wearing condoms even on penis and placing condoms inside vaginal passage also guarantees the control of childbirth. So that is one technique, understand, adopted by so many people, that is wearing condoms, understand, on penis, or keeping keeping condom inside vaginal passage will result that the pregnancy will not occur. Understand? And birth control or childbirth can be controlled. That is one technique. There are some other methods also available, which suppose chemical methods. Suppose a female can take some tablets, oral pills available in market. If you have heard it sometime through in advertisement, some of the name of the tablet, every now and then they are advertised by government. Suppose one tablet Maladi was available. Understand? So taking those oral pills by female also help in controlling childbirth, means in avoiding pregnancy. Understand? But sometimes it happens that taking oral pills, right, may have some side effect on the body of female also. Understood? Are there some other techniques available? Yes. There are some other methods also available for the contraceptions, means for avoiding childbirth or avoiding pregnancy. That is mechanical barrier. What is that? The mechanical barrier is simply either copper T or loop which is placed in uterus of a female. Understand? So that it will not allow the entry of matured ovum in uterus, and when matured ovum cannot enter uterus, the childbirth, means pregnancy, can be avoided. So that's a copper T or loop. It also have sometimes some side effect. Understand? That is actually metal, copper T or loop, which may cause sometime irritation in uterus. So that is one of the side effect of this. At the same time, there is one method also available which you can call surgical method. That is one type of operative. Understand? Where in male and female both can adopt this surgical method. It can be adopted either by male or either by female. In female, this surgery is done in fallopian tube. Either the fallopian tube is cut or it is a fallopian tube is cut, so that matured ovum which are produced in ovary through fallopian tube will never reach to uterus, and as a result pregnancy can be easily avoided. Now when female, once she get operated for this method, understand, then one notion which prevail in the society, that is she able to become mother again? Why not? through surgery, again the fallow tubes can be, understand, jointed, and again she is capable of becoming mother. At the same time, is it possible that this surgical method can be applied in male also? Definitely. In male, actually we have discussed in our lecture number 4. Can you remember? Where are sperms produced during the spermatogenesis? In the testes. This sperm, before reaching to urinogenital path, as you know, understand, temporarily gets stored in epididymis and then travel in vas deferens, which we have already discussed. Now during the surgery or operation, if these vas deferens are cut, then the sperm produced, understand, will never be released from penis outside, and that is also one of the surgical method of avoiding pregnancy or avoiding childbirth, understand. So this, and again when male, after getting surgery, after getting operated, if he desires to become father again, then the fallopian tubes can be again re-operated and jointed, understand, and that will again ensure a healthy reproductive health and he can become father. So these are some of the methods, understand. uh, these are mentioned in your textbook, and that is what we generally discuss now, understand. What we are discussing today, you are in 10th standard, understand. So all your doubts and speculation get cleared, that childbirth can be, understand, avoided, means pregnancy can be avoided in this way. Some of the method are safer and some of the method ultimately safer because promoted by the government, but sometimes some side effects, understand, may carry from person to person, understand, right? But for good economic growth and development and for the availability of resources to every individual, there needs to be a curb on overpopulation, and which can, and because we are educated fellow, right, we have to understand this, right? Small family, happy family, so that way less population, more resources available, less unemployment, that is all after effect of curbing the overpopulation. You understood this? At the same time, so reproductive health we discuss in first sense, that is the mental condition of male and female. Second one, some contraceptive methods for avoiding pregnancy. At the same time, my dear student, we also want to discuss reproductive health in other sense also, that is regarding cleanliness of your reproductive organ. Like you are very clear and sure about cleanliness of your body, you also have to be very sure, understand, and alert regarding the cleanliness of your reproductive organ also, because there may be chances of many diseases can occur, understand, in your reproductive organ also, which we call STD, sexually transmitted disease. There are some sexually transmitted disease. Why we call it sexually transmitted disease? Because sexual intercourse is an intimate contact between two person, male and female. So if one person is infected, he may transfer infection during this intimate contact of the two bodies. Understand? There are some bacterial disorders like gonorrhea, syphilis, name are mentioned in textbook. So that is one bacterial infection like gonorrhea, syphilis. There are some viral disorder, viral disease also like warts or HIV AIDS, you all know, which is still today an incurable disease. Understand? So, and one thing has to be very clear in your mind. HIV AIDS infection, understand, occurs by unsafe sex, understand, with the opposite sex. So if you are not careful enough, then you may get AIDS infection, which is a very lethal viral infection, understand, in your body. And once you get infected, you are transferring that disease to your companion, understand. Suppose you are male and you got infected by AIDS, you transferred that disease to another opposite sex, female, understand. If you get infected by AIDS, so you are transferring AIDS, understand, to your wife also. And if your wife get infected, she is transferring that disease, understand, to you also. So you have to be very, very conscious regarding reproductive health, regarding cleanliness of your reproductive organ. So many times you are hearing or you must have seen advertisement in television also. Government are releasing advertisement again and again, and government is trying their best to create social consciousness and awareness among the people to avoid the infection of such type of disease. If cleanliness is not maintained regarding reproductive organ, there may be chances of fungal infection also that may also occur in reproductive organ. So awareness and consciousness regarding cleanliness of reproductive organ is also in general sense a part of reproductive health of a society. At the same time, support the government, understand, in creating positive social awareness regarding all this infection to even in your companion, in your friends and people around you is also one of the understanding the general sense of reproductive health. Understand, if you have heard one government organization which is trying to create awareness among the people regarding AIDS. If you have seen some advertisement, name of this organization, not mentioned in your textbook, but you should National AIDS Control, okay, organization. What is the role of this organization? They are trying to create through advertisement in newspaper, in television, to create social awareness regarding HIV AIDS disease. Understand? So actually you have to be positive and see, you have to see this advertisement and try to support, understand, the government's effort to curb population. You are seeing so many advertisements where you are guided, understand, by famous dignitaries like actors and actresses. They are also trying to create awareness regarding regarding reproductive health, understand, and creating awareness, and through this advertisement they are trying to show that male has to take care of female, understand, and he has to be like in our society, the government are trying to uh, generate some positiveness, right? Even one more thing you should remember, as I told, is a part of reproductive health, the mental condition of a female. Not during pregnancy, not only she is physically attached with the child, but she is 100% mentally attached with the child. Understand? At that time, as you all know, right? You have heard this word very much that we can call female feticides. What happens in some class of the society? Birth of a male child, birth of a boy is considered welcome. But birth of a girl, understand, is not considered welcome. So actually what happens, that even government has thoroughly legally prohibited it. Then also we are sometime hearing some news that some person are caught doing such illegal practices of abortion, that is female feticide, understand, before the girl child is born, understand, she is aborted. And when when the abortion take place, understand, no doubt it will stop the childbirth, but actually it affects the physical health of a female old lady, but it also affects the mental health of a female at the same time, right? So though it is prohibited strictly by law, legally by the government, understand, but that is also still continuing. Otherwise, you all know very well, right, that during the pregnancy, guessing about the childbirth, that is totally prohibited legally by the government. But then also in some class of society, such social awareness does not prevail. Understand? And that's why through newspapers, through advertisement, through pictures, actually government and the socially aware people are trying to explain, understand, the importance of equally girl child like the boy child, understand. No doubt society is today socially aware regarding this. So this is also one, if we think in general sense, reproductive health. So reproductive health is not a simple word. It discusses and it engulfs so many topics we discussed regarding understanding the mental condition of male, female both, understand, at the same time supporting the government in curbing population, understand, through some various techniques, surgical, chemical, understand, so mechanical barriers, whatever methods are available. At the same time, female feticide should also be prevented. It should be stopped legally, understand. So that is also one type of social awareness and reproductive health. And personally speaking, cleanliness of your reproductive organ is also, and not welcoming any STD, sexually transmitted disease, in your body does not ensure your good health, but it also ensures at the same time equally the health of your partner. Understand? So my dear student, today we discussed a topic which was a topic of general understanding and general knowledge. Understand? But this topic, it can happen. That's why I discussed in detail about each and every concept, and I tried my best to cover each and every area which they wanted to discuss, which they wanted to convey the student of 10th standard regarding reproductive health. Understand? So this topic, it may happen that it may be asked in 3 or 4 marks. So at that time if you just you read it is not sufficient. You have to be very, very clear about each and every concept. Then and then you are able to write a 4 marks short note by yourself. You understood this? So my dear student, today in lecture number 6, we discussed about reproductive health. Understand in detail. This chapter number 8, how do living organisms reproduce, ends here in our lecture number 6, in which we have discussed in detail about reproductive health. Understand? Right? You all are knowing it can be asked in board exam, even in our test, HIV or AIDS. Understand? You all knowing the full form of HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. AIDS, AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Should I speak again? AIDS, AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency virus. HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. Understand? Right? So in today's topic, in lecture number 6, we are completing this topic of reproductive health. Okay? So we declare this chapter over in today's lecture number 6. In biology, there are 4 chapters, as you all know. Chapter number 6, 7, 8 and 9. Today, we are able to complete one another chapter in biology, that is chapter number 8, which is entire discussion about only the process of reproduction, that we completed. So now we are left in biology with only one chapter, that is chapter number 9, which deals with heredity and evolution. That's the only chapter left in biology. 14, 15, 16, that we consider a chapter of environmental science. Okay, my dear student, thank you very much from Bharat sir.